Welcome to Gaming Top Down. Today we're going to be unboxing an expansion to World Wonders, this small World Wonders Mundo pack. I think it has 9 new wonders in it and a different kind of new game mode that you can choose to play with. So let's go down to the table and see what's inside this little box. Okay, here at the table I have the base game, which you can see really dwarfs this little tiny expansion. So not a lot that we will need to look at here. I'm going to zoom us way in so we can see it a little bit better. There's the front of the box, and I probably should have done this first, but here is the back of the box. 9 wooden new monuments and 1 new game mode. Cool artwork. I do like World Wonders. It's a fun polyomino game, bit of a puzzle with kind of a cool action point drafting system. So it's a good one. Here is the instruction manual. Just goes over the contents here. The instructions here, game setup, how to play just by adding these monuments to the base game or by playing Mundo mode. In Mundo mode, you keep these 9 Mundo cards separate from the base game. Then you reveal 2 from both decks. So there are 4 monuments available. And then if either deck runs out, then in the other deck, you'll reveal 3. So just more choice kind of in that way. And then how each of the 9 new monuments works. And that's it. Very tiny little pamphlet there. And in here, that's just a lot of little stuff that you will be tossing in the main box. So let's look at each of these expansion, or what are they called? These monuments one at a time. Maybe just we'll look at them in the order that they are in here. So here is the new set of cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the 9 new cards. And then what is this? And this is that Mundo deck that has them separated out a little differently, I think, which is interesting. So we'll look at the differences there. So here is Himeji Castle. It has a regular card and I think probably a card here in the Mundo version. And let's see, where is its piece? Looks like it takes up 6 spots. It has to be next to a road and 2 green locations. Okay, let's see if I can find them over here. Here is Himeji Castle. These are kind of one of the fun parts of this game, is you're playing with cardboard pieces on your little civilization board most of the time, but then when you get to build one of these really cool 3D wonders, wow, they just they really pop and they look fun. They have nice printing on both sides. So there is Himeji Castle. Okay, then we've got the Great Sphinx. Again, 2 different cards. I would imagine, yep, right here. And here is the Sphinx piece. Again, very, very cool. I like the legs sticking out there. It would have been cool maybe if they made it really big and made it 9 squares so that one of them, the kind of gap between his legs, there could have been an open spot, but probably better to have it be 6 spots. Hanging Gardens of Babylon is right here. And it has to attach to water, it seems. Yeah, it has to be adjacent to water. And then this last piece can either be on top of water or grass. 3 layers high there. Very cool. All right. Olmec Colossal Heads. 2 cards again. So you can see the different there, and the pieces, it looks like they have to be great next to grass on both sides, and then more than 2, but fewer than 6 spaces between them. Interesting. So those ones are pretty simple. They're just 1 square each. Those Olmec colossal heads. Okay. The Arch of Zesiphon. Whew, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That one is a little bit different on both of the cards here. Here is the arch. Here it wants it completely surrounded by grass. And here it just has to be attached to a tower. So a little different rules between the two cards sometimes. But here is that arch. What is that art in there? It's like some people walking through the arch. 2 pieces put together for that one. Very cool. Colossus of Rhodes is here. And that is this one here. So it has to be either completely in water, it looks like, or the middle piece is completely water and grass on the 2 other sides. I like that one where it can kind of span kind of across a river or something. Cool piece. Just a couple more here. We got Stonehenge. This one's really cool looking. It's a 9 square piece. That actually looks really cool and kind of like Stonehenge. I like it. Gate of all nations. That one is here. Has to have a road in the middle. I like that. And last up is the Terracotta Army. They came in their own bag because it's 4 pieces. And these 4, it looks like, they either need to be in 4 of these 5 spots or right next to each other. And they are 4 standing pieces like that. Okay, and that is all of the 9 new wonders. I think they're actually called monuments, and the 18 new cards. So that was a very quick video, but that's going to be it here for World Wonders Mundo. Let me know in the comments if you've played with this expansion. I'm excited to try it out. And also let me know your thoughts on World Wonders. Like I said earlier, I think it's a really fun kind of polyomino game that has fun interaction and sometimes a little bit of meanness with the action point drafting. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next unboxing. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. As most of you know, gaming top-down is an independent endeavor. I don't accept money from publishers for previews or opinion-related content, but there are a few ways that you can support the channel and help me keep the lights on. Liking this video and subscribing to the channel helps me to grow. If you're thinking of getting a game that I covered in this video, please click the affiliate link in the description of this video. It helps to support me and doesn't add any cost to your purchase. I also do a weekly gaming podcast where I talk about the board games that I'm playing along with my brother. You can check that out on Apple's podcasts and on Spotify. And you can also get that podcast 3 days early over on our Patreon. You can follow the Patreon at patreon.com/supergamebrothers completely for free. But if you do support us over there, you get some extra perks like being able to write into the show, getting early access to the show, voting on the games that I'm going to cover and review, and lots of other fun stuff. Thanks so much for your support, for liking and commenting on my videos. You really are what helped keep the lights on for me. Thank you.